welcome back to our channel. It's me, Aileen, and it's been a while. I hope you guys are doing well. And before we start this video, I would just like to say thank you for those people who have subscribed. And for those who have just passed by, welcome to our channel. I'm Aileen. I have 2 years old son. That's Zaki. Say hi, Zaki. Say hi. And my husband is a Haitian American, and I am an Asian American. Not American yet, but I'm going there. I am a Filipino, and I am currently based here in Florida. And for today's video, I would like to share with you guys what happened to us last January 10th. Yeah, that was January 10th. That was when we found out that my 2-year-old son was diagnosed with COVID-19. At first, we didn't expect that he would get it, but unfortunately, he had it. Before that diagnosis, he was playing around with his dad. They were watering our plants at the backyard, and then I gave him a bath. After that, he started showing some symptoms like feeling tired, and then starting to have some low fevers, and then later that night he was starting to vomit, and then that vomit did not stop until maybe around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. And then that's when my husband and I decided to bring him to the ER.
We started taking pictures of the bellies to document us and trying to show, especially by government, that we don't need to hurt the animals or technically we don't believe we have that many mantis in the ground. A simple ID project can do a lot.
So in the ER, they tested him for COVID-19 because, as we all know, we have a pandemic right now. So we have to make sure that if it's not COVID, at least they know how to treat him. Right after 30 minutes, they told us, the ER doctor told us that Zaki was positive for COVID. So what happened, we were so shocked because we did not expect that to happen. And then, so we stayed for a little bit, we stayed there for maybe almost 2 hours. So what they did with him, we stayed for 2 hours, and what they did, they just gave him fever medication to lower down the temperature of his fever. After that, we went back home because they said they don't normally admit babies like him who has COVID and is still doing fine and was not in critical condition. So they discharged us and they just told us that to just monitor the fever and control the fever, and that's what we did.
Are you trying to get your blood pressure, babe?
Okay.
Oh, measurement error daw, babe.
He's the one who put in there. And he figured it out like by himself. He's probably figured it out since he always sees me taking my blood pressure. And then the next day, my husband was starting to show some symptoms. Then after that day, and then the next day, the third day, that's when he was tested positive for COVID. So that's when he started showing some symptoms like coughing and fevers. Then after that, I have to find a place or at least a rapid test that I could do for myself. But during that time, during the first week of January, the COVID was so peak. There was a problem of looking for the rapid test because most of the pharmacies that we visited, they don't have the stocks of the COVID-19 rapid testing. It took me for 2 days to find a place to get tested. It's for the COVID test.
Okay, are you looking to get the rapid one
Yeah, the rapid and then the PCR.
and the PCR? Okay, all right. PCR is gonna be, oh, you just did the drive-through? and
Yeah,
you got it?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so you've got that down. Did you fill out the information for
Yes.
PCR? Fantastic, okay. Okay.
Is this one already, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, take this one. Sorry. The other one.
We're good? Then
good.
we'll just
Yes.
pay.
Yeah. Okay.
So before I got tested, I knew already that I have it. I was the one who's taking care of Zaki. So I was showing some symptoms like fevers, like low grade of fevers, and I was chilling too. I just took Tylenol to control the fevers and the chills. So after 2 days, I finally found a place for me to get tested. And imagine that the rapid testing result was negative. So I was so doubtful that result was false. So the pharmacy took a PCR test, which is more accurate than the rapid testing. So after 2 days or 1.5 days, I got the result. And yeah, I was tested positive for COVID. So during that time that we were positive, that was when the variant Omicron was really on peak, on high peak. So I think we got it. I think we got it from the park, because I can really remember that. I can really remember before that happened, we went to 2 parks, the public park and our community park. And then of course, I knew, and we all knew, my husband and I, we are also at risk because my husband is working in the hospital. So he goes to the hospital every day. So we knew that we are at risk to have COVID. And then, regarding with our symptoms, we just got mild symptoms. Thank God. We only got mild symptoms. Zaki was totally fine after we brought him to the ER. On that day, he was doing well. He was doing fine. He was still drinking his milk. We made it sure that he is well hydrated. That was also a big help. After they were doing well already from the COVID, I was starting to show some symptoms. I was starting to show a cough symptom. So I had some coughing, and my chest was starting to got heavy. My chest and my back. So I was basically, I had a hard time to breathe. So what my husband did was, since he is a doctor and he knows what to do, since we also have had some antibiotics, so he gave me at least 3 days of antibiotics, and then the chest pain and the back pain was starting to get better. So my husband and I decided to see my doctor and Zaki's doctor.
Daddy, sit. Sit, Daddy, sit. Sit, Jackie, sit here. Sit, Jackie, sit here. Sit, Jackie, sit.
It's working.
Working. Be careful, be careful.
Wait, that's for Dr. Wong. Hala. That's for your insurance. It's not heavy, no? Acting ba? The pedia said that Zaki was doing well and his lungs were good, and yeah, he was doing well. It took only him for 2 days, 3 days to get better. And then me, since I was the one who was having some symptoms of pneumonia, which was really a pneumonia, I went to my primary doctor. She also prescribed antibiotic for me to take at least 6 days to get rid of the pneumonia. Then after that, after taking the antibiotics, I was doing well already. I was still showing some coughing. So, I was thinking that still a symptom of COVID, that it took me forever to get through with it. But all in all, we are doing well now. It's been January, February, March. So it's been 2 months since we got that COVID. And thank God, we are doing well. We are healthy. And I would just like to share this video, guys, for you to know that this virus is real. And if it gets into your body, it's just making you feel so tired and sick. And I hope you guys stay safe. Take this virus seriously. Take precautions. Make sure you wear your mask. And take your vaccines. And yeah, keep yourself healthy and protected. I would just like to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And please don't forget to watch our other videos also. And please subscribe to our channel. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye, Zaki. Flankies. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.